He's going to be the one to push the button. So now we see the safety car coming into the pit lane. We await the lights to go green. Will they do so? Very surely they will. It's pedal to the metal. And it is go, 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 go. Alex Fontana already getting off well. Harvey Fox also looking very quick too. Jan Larijsen also throwing himself into the mix as well, with Bashar Mardini on the outside as well as they come down in towards turn one. There you can see them now side by side. Fontana holds on. A little bit of contact as they make their way through. Cars streaming off the circuit. We've got a Spinana further down as well. Not quite sure which one that was as they now peel through the first sector. Another car taking the escape road as well as we now see them make their way around Renault. They've now got the Repsol corner to take, and that is Bashar Mardini. Bashar Mardini, who is supposed to be subbing as well alongside of Christopher Zirkling as he now round the next right-hander, but still Fontana leads. Larijsen got a great jump, has moved himself up into second. Kwame Font down into third.
Mardini from grid 3 parked in the gravel on the opening corner of the race as another of the Porsches goes around. Izzanini, thankfully not collected by anybody, started out of grid 5 and the Italian is now back into second last position, waiting for word from race control. Bashar Mardini qualifying grid 3 this morning with a stunning running qualifying. There is the Supra GT4 spec car going through just ahead of the Cayman. The Romanians are back. There is Johnson under attack from Milan Delat, and the Porsche Cayman GT4 car goes by the Supra. Nicely done by Milan Delat.
Yeah, great move indeed from Milan Delat, getting ahead there of Antoni Chodson, who is now down into P11. We also saw some moves further down as well. Florentin Sescu getting ahead of Julian Darris. Nicholas van Dierendonk followed him through as well. So up into 7th again, but in comes Antoni Chodson again, looking to try and challenge Milan Delat as well. Milan Delat 10th fast. He's currently sat in 10th. Chodson coming straight back at him and has done certainly a wonderful job to pull that off as well. The car number 50 now back up into 10th place after losing it. Milan Delat now under pressure from what looks to be the Porsche in behind as well. Incredible moments in this race as they now head down now, ducking deep in towards the Firth curve as we're now seeing car number 67, Bashar Mardini, springing back to life after that little instant at the start of the race, getting himself ahead of Milan Delat and just tucking himself behind Antoni Chodson.
Yes, he is a lap down though, and of course driving a GT3 spec car, this will be fait accompli as he drives down the inside, takes the Supra, but he's still a lap behind the Japanese car. Antoni Chodson on debut in the GT Cup Championship, the 25-year-old Pole, former winner of the Dubai 24-hour race, driving a Maserati of all things, almost half a decade ago now. There's Milan Delat, as we said in our introduction, out of Formula Ford, out of... The 56 Porsche back into the garage as you look at the 50 Supra down into pit lane. Antoni Chodson, the last few seasons racing in the Italian GT Championship, joining us for the last round of the GT4 Cup. The 25-year-old Pole and the Supra down into pit lane.
Wait, there's the car.
25-year-old pole. Dzień dobry, Antoni. P7 outright. Audi in car 88 for Ost Motorsport. Burnside and a superb 7th outright. The Supra, the Toyota is back. Antoni Chodson, and the pole takes victory in the GT Cup Trophy Pro-Am category. P7 outright as well, just behind Sven van Lotte. And the pole wins, the Supra wins in the trophy category. A fabulous way to finish the day. The penultimate race of the GT Cup Europe Championship.